Listen, I picked the Spurs to win this series, and I'm gonna stick by my prediction. As you know, no matter how much the tables have turned since Game 2, Serge Ibaka has returned, and they have won 2 in a row, and they have busted up the Spurs. Literally, Spurs have shown no sign of having an answer for the Thunder for the past 2 games. And then Westbrook just going off on Tony Parker. I mean, his last game was just 40 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 steals. As much as all the momentum has shifted to OKC, I'm still gonna stick with Spurs with San Antonio. I think San Antonio is gonna win tonight at home. Greg Popovich will make the necessary adjustments, and they know they have to win this game or they're not gonna win the series. Because if they lose tonight, they're getting closed out in OKC, as far as I'm concerned. And we all know the stat: most of the time, the team that wins this game wins the series. And I think Spurs being at home, knowing they have to win this fight. I keep saying fight because I make boxing prediction videos. And, they knowing they have to win this game. I think Spurs are going to win this game. I think Tony Parker is going to realize, look, I can't be scared of Serge Ibaka inside the lane. Because before games 1 and 2, he had nothing to worry about in the lane. Serge Ibaka was not in the lane. And that shows you how valuable Serge Ibaka is. Every time people think about OKC, all I hear is Kevin Durant, MVP. But, players like Westbrook has the intangibles of the clutch gene. He's strong. He knows exactly what to do. He can exploit his matchups at all times. And he's tough. So he does not get credit for that. People always say, Westbrook gets in Durant's way. And I think that's bullshit, because I don't think Durant can do shit without Westbrook. And also, you have Serge Ibaka, who showed how big of a difference he is and how valuable he is to the team. But I'm sticking with San Antonio in a close one. I think they're gonna click in all cylinders. I think Danny Green plays better at home. Kawhi Leonard plays better at home, and I think to win this game and win this series, they need something more from Kawhi. They're all saying Kawhi is the future of the Spurs. He is. He's 22-year-old. He needs to, he's a good defensive, I was gonna say defensive fighter, but he's a good defensive, presence. He was playing very good defense on Durant in games 1 and 2. And I think he needs to pick that up, and he needs to score too. About time Kawhi Leonard scores, man. If he is the future of the Spurs, they need to run plays for him. They don't run plays for him too much, but I think he needs to, grab that 18 to 20 points if they have any chance of winning the NBA Finals for sure, let alone the series. And yeah, I'm sticking with the Spurs in this game, man. I think Spurs win this game and go lose in OKC in Game 6, and then come back at home and win a close Game 7. I'm sticking with my prediction. I'm not, jumping on the Thunder OKC bandwagon. I'm sticking with the Spurs, and I think Spurs can win this. And I really want the Spurs to win. Not because I have something against OKC, but I just think if they go to the finals, Spurs have the ability to beat Miami, while Thunder don't. In boxing, styles make fights, and it's the same thing in basketball. Styles make matchups. I think Miami Heat will kill the Thunder, while they'll struggle against the Spurs. So I just want to see a good finals. That's why I think Spurs should win the series. I want them to win the series, and I think they're gonna win tonight. It's gonna be close, but I think Spurs are gonna grind it out and win by a margin of probably 4 or 5. I think they're gonna win probably 97 to 92, 93, something around there. And I think Tony Parker is gonna have a big game. And I also think Tim Duncan is gonna make his presence felt inside the paint. And also my boy Tiago Splitter. Shout out to my boy Tiago Splitter. And also Imani Gilmore. You guys don't know. She's a trainer who trains women how to get their butts bigger, basically. But yeah, she's a OKC / Spurs fan. She's both fan. I don't know why. But yeah, this is my prediction for today. Watch it. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below and subscribe.